What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel here and watch what happens next with Montreal or Montreal, however you like to pronounce it. In today's video, by the title, you can tell that we'll be diving into one of the highly requested videos on this channel, which will be Call Me by Your Name? Yeah. And I did a poll yesterday and I was like, you know what, I'm going to film a video today, but I need you guys' help. And I did between, was it Call Me by Your Name and The Multiverse of Madness, and you guys chose Call Me by Your Name. Now I'm excited because I did hear it's something weird that happens in this, and it's like it's gonna have me do a side, and y'all know I love giving people the side, and I love something that's interesting and not necessarily predictable. And so I'm kind of excited about this. Not really kind of, but I am really excited about this. So yeah, without further ado, let's dive right into the video because it is like 2.5 hours. So let's get into it. Not 2.5, 2 hours. I heard it's like a peach stain in this. I don't know how I feel about it. My mind is going to where it could be or what it could deal with, but we'll see. Cause if it's what I'm thinking it is, ew. So I guess this is one of my main characters because I do remember seeing him in like the cover art, I think it was. I wonder what this is set at. Oh, somewhere in Northern Italy. You see how the timing is perfect. A lot of people don't like when they put like that type of stuff up there. Like where they are, like, you know, the date, the time, or whatever, but I do because it helps me understand.
Hey, mon amour, viens aider Oliver à porter ses affaires dans sa chambre.
Mais oui. I wonder what he's there for.
Enchanté.
Oh, there must be a cultural thing to kiss the cheeks. I mean, I think it is, because I've seen a lot of people do that. When they greet people, they do give them kisses on the cheek. Not one, but two. Now with your shoes in the bed. Take your shoes off, please. Thank you. Wait, he's actually like writing music? The talent. I could never. I could barely even read sheet music, let alone write it. I guess it's like one of those older houses because, but I wonder why would they need a bell? They could have just called to them, but I guess the house is maybe too big that they, you know, couldn't.
We're being called for dinner.
Why he said it was such like annoyance. But so he slept through the ringing of the bell, but he didn't sleep through the book falling.
This is your old room, huh?
What, sir?
Thank you very much. This looks amazing. I didn't take your seat, did I?
Oh, no, it's okay.
They have such good manners. I just love this. This reminds me of like from home, North Carolina, where it's like everybody just hospitality.
Is this your orchard?
These are Anello's trees.
Oh, wow.
That is so cute and dope to grow your own like fruit.
Delicious.
Is that the Star of David? It looks like classic Italy, which is pretty cool and dope. I feel like places like that are very like historic, opposed to like United States where everything's just like, you know, boring.
Besides my family, you're probably the only other Jew to set foot in this town.
Oh, okay.
England, I know what it's like to be the odd Jew out.
Not odd you out.
That's all right. All right, later.
Wait, so he going to his own? Poor Elio is like, I thought we was going together. Like, that's what I would have thought too. Like, what?
All right, Picot juice.
Yeah.
So when are we going to get introduced to the love interest? Because I did see two guys.
See, these are archaeology.
Yeah, those are archaeology. This rest of these.
Unless...
You're right in the case of most Latin words do find their origins in Greek words.
He's smart. He outsmarted the professor, the dad.
It's courtesy of Philology 101.
Flying colors.
Oh, so he did it on purpose? Just for them to like see if they know what they know? That's funny. But also a smart move because it's like, you don't want somebody just around just to be like a yes man.
It's about drink time. Let's go over here.
So Oliver and Elio. So, but why are they spending so much time together? Especially because I think it's like a big age gap. Oliver really be doing his own thing and leaving Elio to like just sit around and wait.
How do you know about this place?
Wait, so why he just ignore him like that? I mean, I can understand it may be annoying to be like around somebody who's completely younger than you and asking you questions about something that, you know, but it's just like, he's showing you around, so just be courteous.
Listen, trust me, I'm about to be a doctor. Hey, come here. See, that's the
What
problem.
was that rub? So I'm seeing what's going on here, but I'm kind of confused because isn't Oliver like, I know he's like way older than him. So is Oliver gonna be the love interest, I feel like, because they're not showing nobody else that could possibly be Elio's love interest.
Non gli sembra ineducato come dice later? Arrogante.
I think he is like a tad bit arrogant, but I think he's just a little bit misunderstood. Because they may not share the same customs. Why are you in such a mood? A musical child. If he's just not coming back, he's very rude because they was like planning stuff for you.
Hey. What are you doing?
I mean, he's in his underwear, so I'm guessing you can kind of figure it.
Do we have to go right now?
He peeped it. Bubble is ready. Nobody said that they were showing little cheeks. They showing Debbie cakes. Why is his underwear everywhere? Like, sir? I want to go swimming. In college, they made it mandatory for us to take a swimming class, but I passed barely. Just by floating on my back.
Because go hang out with your mom. More apricot juice.
Are they starting to like each other? Because like they're doing like little subtle stuff. It's not necessarily like in your face, but it's very subtle, right? But I think it's like subtle to the point where they both can start to feel it because they don't want to come out and say it or come out and like be, front with it.
Play what again?
The thing you played outside.
Oh, you want me to play the thing I played outside?
Elio is like being a smart ass, and I love it.
His brother.
Not this angle. So he does like him. That is funny. But why would he leave that out in the open?
Hey, Professor.
I mean, at the young age, you do have a crush on people who are a little bit older than you because that's the idea in your mind of the type of person you would want to be with. So I kind of get it.
Sei stato al fiume?
Sì.
Is it still breathing? Why are you torturing this fish? Oh my God. Just torturing that little baby.
For the early Greeks, Heidegger contends this.
Why do they keep making emphasis on the orchard tree? Right? He's showing that tree. He's so dramatic. Is everybody just smoking cigarettes? How old is Elio? Cause he looks like he's no more than like 18.
Voilà, tout est cassé, hein?
She knows because there's no way that she keeps stating the obvious without a case in point, right? Because even after she said it, she looked at him like, cause she knows. I feel like she knows that he likes him. From what I'm picking up. Maybe you guys interpreted something different, but that's the way I interpreted it. Like she knew. Can we not watch him, Elio? Just let him be. I would think that they would be like this hype over something that's like a little bit more upbeat opposed to how slow this is, kind of, sort of. So he know what he's doing. He's trying to get near him. What are they about to do? Who would swim at night? I'd be so scared to swim at night with no lights. I would die. Literally, I would die. Because I can't swim. So maybe they're both like bisexual.
Great body.
Trying to get me to like her?
I'm dead. No, for real though. Because it's like, don't try to like bribe me to, like her. Try to get me to like her.
But
Just don't play at being a good host.
What, sir? Let's calm it down, like be so aggressive.
sit up front. Be my navigator. What?
For them to have like so much tension, well, it makes sense though because they low-key like each other, so it's like a lot of tension surrounding it.
Because there's no one else I can say this to but you.
Say what?
You saying what I think you're saying?
Oh, is he like coming out to him without coming out to him?
Don't go anywhere. Stay right here.
I'm confused. What is happening? I can only assume that he's like dropping hints that he's gay. But at the same time, it could be something else because you just never know with movies. They be trying to give you misdirects. Because I'm really not picking up what he's putting down right now, right?
Or does that mean we're on speaking terms, but not really?
It means we can't talk about those kinds of things.
I'm thinking that he actually like either came out to him and he's basically saying, you know what, I'm gay. That's why we can't talk about it. Or it's because I like you and I can't talk about it. That's why he said we can't talk about those kind of things because it is an age gap. That is a small road. I thought the roads in North Carolina, this must be a one-way street because ain't no way 2 cars making down this path. I feel like this movie has like a lot of long shots. That's why I feel like the movie is kind of like long because although there's dialogue, it's not enough to where it should be. Like this shot right in itself is like a minute long already. Why? Why is this shot so long? There you go. But she's nice to like get them glasses of water. So hospitable. We love good hospitality.
This is my spot. It's all mine.
They do a lot of swimming in this movie.
I like the way you say things. I don't know why you're always putting yourself down, though.
So you won't?
That's the insecurity thing. Is he stepping to him like I think he's stepping to him?
You're making things very difficult for me.
Let me look and see how, what is the age gap between these people? Because, so apparently, Oliver is 24 in this. He looks a lot older than 24, but he's 24 in this, and Elio is 17. So basically, that's like a 7-year gap. I don't know, like, even he made a statement like, oh, you're making things hard for me. He's a child. How can that be kind of hard unless you're not really getting it? Unless he doesn't necessarily like connect with a lot of gay people. He doesn't get to know like a lot of gay people. But what can a 24-year-old kind of like have in common with a 17-year-old? Like, I just feel like it's just in 2 different stages of life. I'm 27. I couldn't like never have something in common with not me, let alone a 23-year-old. Like, what? I'm confused. Just confused. He was ready too. He was ready. Oh my God. Just if you're gonna kiss, just kiss. Elio is a freak. Did you see the licking of the lip like that? I still don't see what a 24-year-old can have in common with a 17-year-old. I really don't. Cause he's a child. He's a child.
No.
You already opened that can of worms. You opened the can of worms.
I want to be good. Okay?
Elio, I can't.
È una tragedia il compromesso storico. Cornelio, da quando eri...
2 people can't speak at the same time. Just one person at once. Like,
Ha ragione. Sono sempre stata molto...
why is his nose bleeding? I used to have nosebleeds all the time too. If the air gets too dry, my nose will bleed. But I grew out of it.
Kitchen table sure is.
Is he massaging his feet? This.
How come you never wear it?
My mother says we are Jews of discretion.
That's why early in the film he looked at his necklace when they showed like the Star of David on it. It keep playing in the back of my mind. He's 17. Like as a 27-year-old, what would I want with somebody who's that age?
Don't go anywhere.
He said, "I'm gonna get out of here." That's so funny. He don't want the pom pom anymore.
Io esco stasera.
Due, da che l'ora che?
Ma di cosa? Ma di cosa?
Is that his Is that the grandmother or the maid? I'm confused.
Tu l'aimes bien, non, Oliver?
Wait, what? The mother picks up on it too? What? So the mother knows that the 24-year-old likes her 17-year-old son and she's okay with it? Oh, he wears it now. I didn't even peep it until she grabbed it. But how would you guys feel if you guys had a child and they were 16, 17 and like they were liking 24, 25-year-old? Like, what would the thoughts be behind that? Now that I'm thinking, it makes a lot of sense when the mother was reading the book, and the father was like, you know, you can tell us anything, right? How, because I think that I know that they know that he's gay because every parent knows their child, right? And so I think that was his way of telling him, you know, you can tell us anything. And then when the mother came to him and was like, you know what, I know you like Oliver. I think he likes you too. Basically, like, solidified it because they know. That is, I didn't think about it at first, but it makes sense. It makes a lot of sense. Elio is thinking about how he can get a piece.
C'est pour moi?
But it's just it's like weird though, because now he's taking or going out with her now that Oliver is basically like not coming forth with his interests.
Je pense que tu peux me faire souffrir. Et que
I think he's gonna hurt you too, girl. I don't think he's gonna hurt you. I know he's gonna hurt you.
tellement dur.
What?
Oh putain, je suis désolé. Ah, je suis désolé.
I'm dying. Not him. Finishing kind of quick.
Kills me. Can't stand thinking you hate me. Your silence is killing me. I'd sooner die than...
I mean, just that conversation with him like a normal person. Just don't be so upfront with it. I feel like that Elio went into it like he just wanted to have relations, right? Whether that be by way of romantic or just physical. And it wasn't like, you know, I think you're a cool guy. Like, I feel like he necessarily didn't want to get to know him. It was just because, you know, like I said, it was like more of a physical or a romantic attraction. And yeah, that was the wrong move.
In antiquity.
No funny, this is like a very boring lifestyle. Like, but I guess if you're interested in the type of stuff that you wouldn't necessarily be bored, but a person like me, I would be bored. Oh, he wrote him back.
Grow up. I'll see you at midnight.
Where at midnight? Not grow up, I see you at midnight. He's a 17-year-old. What? How old do you expect him to be?
Later.
And she's so happy about this because it's just like, she know what's going on. Well, I just seen skin. I thought it was naked. So this is where he take it up here to get her nookie. On that mattress, girl. That dusty mattress.
The only person that reflects badly on is you. Is it because they're gay or because they're ridiculous?
Oh, they're gay.
Sorry, I have to go to bed. Sorry, I'm so tired.
Sure. He going to get that man because he's supposed to be at 12 o'clock. But what would he meet him at? If his parents are still up drinking, unless they're going to be in their room.
I'm glad you came.
You know he wanted to come. A man like you, even though he messed around with old girl. I forgot her name.
Like what you've done with the place.
Is the house really that big? I mean, really that small for them to be whispering? Okay. Can they not show so much feet right now? Because I'm not even a foot person. Like, somebody that watched this was getting their life from this feet action that they're giving. Like, legit, this whole scene is feet.
Wait on Miriam.
I'm not gonna get
The boy is horny. The boy is horny. I don't know how to like technically feel because me personally, as a 17-year-old, I've been there where I found interest in somebody who was older than me. But also I'm on the fence of where it's like I'm 27. I could never. So like from Oliver's perspective, I personally could never. From Elio's perspective, I could definitely see where, you know, this could be amazing for him. Because, you know, I've been on two sides of the coins.
Call me by your name and I'll call you by mine.
Okay, so we just got the name of the title in here. That is so weird though. Why would you want somebody to call you by their name? What? Because I saw the switch, like a switch in his attitude too. Because even Oliver picked it up. What was that switch about?
You gonna hold what happened last night against me?
Against him? Why would he hold it against him? I'm confused just what's happening. Because it's very subtle. Like, it's not necessarily like out in the clear. Like, you have to like, reading between the lines of the actions of the characters to necessarily like understand. The sounds, really? The mother, like, she wanted to ask, like, come here. Did you have sex with him?
Do you know how happy I am that we slept together?
I don't know.
They're in town holding hands where he has a girlfriend or a female friend where they, you know, they may get back. Sir, why are you just throwing seeds all over your room? Is this the scene where he did? Is he? Sir, why are you battling this peach like this? Oh my God. I'm still in shock. Like, what? This is the thing y'all was talking about. And I'm like, I'm low-key gagging because why is he battling this peach like this? Ain't gonna leave her on the counter? Is that a white stuff dripping out? What is that stuff oozing out? Please don't nobody eat that peach. Please don't nobody eat that peach. Please, please. It probably tastes like peaches.
What did you do?
If he eat it, I'm gonna be done. What is happening? I don't leave that baby alone. You messing with that baby head. The baby head.
I don't want you to go.
Oh, so he's leaving soon.
For Oliver. For Amelia.
Oh, he gave him the shirt.
I had to work.
Ouais, mais t'as complètement disparu.
Cause he was having sex with somebody else. Girl, pay attention.
I'm not your girl.
Wow. This is why I personally feel like I hold myself out from people, because I feel like everybody doesn't have the same intention as you. Everybody, majority of the time, don't even know what they want, right? So you're just going with the flow. When you give up your body to somebody who does not know what they want, you put yourself in a predicament where it's like you may like them, especially if you're one of those people who have sex with somebody and fall in love or fall in lust, right? And you do that and they don't return they reciprocate the energy, let's just say. Now you're stuck feeling kind of weird because they don't know what they wanted. They just you guys just end up having sexual intercourse, and now they just ghosted you. Same case in point. They might have found somebody else, maybe hung up on somebody else. You just never know. But now you feeling kind of weird because you don't gave up the goods and they not reciprocating that energy. And it's just like, me personally, that's why I say to myself when it comes to men, because anybody got time. Nobody has time for that.
I mean, maybe it could be nice for the two of them to get away for a couple of days, no?
If only you knew he was having sex with your son.
Oh, no!
He don't want you, girl. Just face up. Oh no, girl, you ain't talked to that man since that one time on the dance floor, probably. Why would you even think? Not his parents just gave him a whole vacation. That is the wildest thing ever.
This, you.
I'd be scared because I'm like, why are you approaching me like this? Y'all gonna rob me or something? Why did he just vomit? Is he drunk? Electric chair. This man just got finished throwing up twice and you kissing him? What? I'm disgusted. Oh. I mean, like, realistically speaking, I wouldn't know what to do if I fell in love with somebody and they had to move across. Like, they had to leave from where I'm from. Like, I would be sick. Like, and he wore his shirt that he gave him. Poor Elio. That's the only thing about, like, being, like, young and finding somebody you like is because it's like you think that's the end all be all. You think that's the only person that you ever find. But in reality, there's more people out there.
Je te dis ça parce que je voulais dire que je t'en veux pas du tout.
Oh, that's really big of her.
On reste amis pour la vie.
Did she like put two and two together that they were in relations? That's why she was like, you know what, I'm not mad at you. We can still stay friends. That's what I'm getting from it, because I feel like that's the only reason why she wouldn't be mad at him, right? Because she figured out, you know what, you found yourself and you found somebody you like, and I can't be mad at that. Like I said, with this movie, it drops like a lot of subtle hints. Like, it's not really straightforward. Whereas in most dialogues, it'd be like straight, like it walks you through every step of everything, right? But yeah, I like it, kind of, sort of. Makes you think.
You two had a nice friendship.
Sure, friendship. They were having sex. We're having adult sex.
Just remember, I'm here.
I feel like the mother and the father are very open and they're very loving and supportive, which is amazing.
And I envy you.
What?
I may have come close, but I never had what you two have.
Aren't you with the mother, though?
How you live your life is your business.
Amen.
Pain, don't kill it. And with it, the joy you felt.
You don't make me cry, Ness.
Does Mom know? I don't think she does.
And that's the crazy part, because the father just basically was insinuating that he also was of within our particular community, right? That he kind of envied his son in that way, because he wasn't able to find love or experience that. And it kind of threw me, because I'm like, you have a whole wife, but he wasn't speaking in the aspect of his wife and finding love within, just in general, but finding love within a man. It would seem like to me.
I'll get it.
It's gonna be Oliver.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
When did they talk through the telephone?
Oh, you're getting married?
Yikes. Married? Why would you tell him? I don't get that.
That's wonderful news.
I feel so bad for him. Why would he tell him that? Like, I just feel like, just don't tell me. Don't tell me. Just let me be oblivious to the fact of everything. Like, just keep me out of the know, because it served no purpose. You guys are not going to see each other again, possibly. And so it's no reason for you to tell him. Well, tell him, if I'm speaking for May, like, don't tell me.
I have touched you for the last time.
So the end credits is him going, it's him crying. I just love when they look into the camera. Well, that was Call Me By Your Name. The ending was fairly sad. Cause my heart breaks for Elio. Just to know that, you know, I don't know like what to put in words. Like, my feelings are everywhere, like with this. Especially with the ending, because I can only imagine how he feels. I can only imagine being in that predicament, in that space. I just want to hug him. I really just want to hug him. Me personally, like I said, like throughout the video, as a 24-year-old, I don't understand how he found Elio like romantically attractive in that way, because he's still young. He doesn't know too much, unless it was like basically like physical attraction, then maybe. But me personally, as a 27-year-old, I could never. But like I also said, like as a 17-year-old, I can understand how Elio would find Oliver attractive. Because I think as when you're young, especially with me, I like older guys. So I understand like dating older or wanting to date older, because you think that they have their life together, and you think that comes with a level of just exusion of just authority that comes with, you know, that's attractive in a sense, if that makes sense. But yeah, I don't know what you guys feel. Put in the comment section down below what you guys feel about this movie. I think it was an overall great movie. I think it was a great movie. Yeah, I think it was just amazing. I think it really was an amazing movie. I would watch this again. I really would watch this again. Preferably on a rainy day, because I love a good comfort movie on a rainy day. But yeah, guys, if you like this video, please give this video a thumbs up. If you guys have any TV show or movie suggestions that you would like for me to make commentary on next, please put it in the comment section down below. And you know, just try to subscribe to my channel, as it is free. You know, we're trying to build this family. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers, and so, you know, join us here. You know, and I thank you guys for, if you stay to this point in the video, I send you guys a ton load of positivity. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. And I want to leave you with this. You are liked and you are loved, and you deserve everything that the world has to offer you. And go and get it. Receive it. Because it's just like, it's just anything is possible with you just being optimistic. Once again, I send you guys peace, love, and positivity on everybody under the sound of my voice. And, you know, see you guys in the next one. Bye, guys.